Hey, Jay Noland here. I want to do an impromptu video. This is not a professional setting, but it's going to make a lot of professional sense because it's going to show you how to make professional money. And the money I'm talking about is residual income. Now, I'm going to talk some coffee with you today. I'll label this video, Let's Talk Coffee. Why? Because if you're involved in any type of direct sales business, networking business, MLM, affiliate marketing, party plan, let's be honest, everybody gets involved because at the backbone of it, you want residual income. You want money to come in over and over again, whether you work or not. If you ever want to get free, you got to have residual income. And the way you get residual income is the thing I really want to talk about the most right here. How you get residual income. Real simple. Think about it. Reorders. Say it again. Reorders. If you don't have reorders, you don't have residual income. So if you think about the teams you built or the teams you want to go build, if you got to get those, you got to get these folks doing reorders. Now let's talk coffee. The most reordering product I have ever seen in my 21 going on 22 years in the industry of direct sales at the recording of this video, almost 22 years. The most reordering product ever is this product, coffee. I talked to one of my top students now of all time when I first started talking to him about coffee back in 2008. He kind of laughed. He says, Jay, everybody knows about coffee. And I said, did you hear what you just said? Everybody knows about coffee. Well, if everybody knows about coffee and most people are drinking it, let's think about it for a second. What's the chances of getting a reorder if everybody's drinking this stuff? So really, it's just a matter of us getting these people to drink our stuff versus something else they're drinking. Because the one thing that's happening for sure is they're going to take money out of their pocket and they're going to spend money on coffee anyway, no matter what. So it's not like something they got to add to their budget. This is what you call a transfer. And so this comes down to you. See, this comes down to me. If I'm involved in the coffee business that has a residual income component to it, it's just about marketing and time and letting it duplicate. That's the power of this thing. And what you got to take a look at when it comes to residual income, let's take a look at this thing. And y'all going to have to excuse me because I'm going to get real passionate about this because I'm tired of seeing people get involved in direct sales, networking, affiliate marketing, and failing miserably because they overlook this point. They're trying to find fancy products that look fancy, and what happens is it's tough to explain. Now you tell me, when's the last time you had to explain to somebody about when to drink their coffee? Do you have to remind anybody when they wake up in the morning to go drink their coffee? No, that should tell you that they're going to run out of that product sometime or another. They're going to reorder. Now look at this. In the world, there's approximately 7 billion people in the world. So 7 billion people. Now out of the 7 billion, let's take minus 2 billion are children. So 2 billion are children. Y'all with me here? That leaves what? We're going to go to school, 5 billion people. That's what that leaves. Now, out of the 5 billion, 80% drink coffee. 80% of the 5 billion people drink coffee every day. That leaves 4 billion CDs. Not what you play music on, but coffee drinkers. 4 billion CDs. Now, the average coffee drinker drinks around $93 a month in coffee. And for you Starbucks drinkers, you know you way blow that out of the water. But the average globally is about 93 bucks. Let's back that down to, let's just say 50 bucks, right? We're going to talk about 50 bucks. But before we talk about 50 bucks, let's talk about this. The goal with the company that I put together. I've been involved in healthy coffee now since 2005. And my companies combined have done billions of dollars in sales. And what I've done is I passed the ball around. I partnered up with people. I've tried to get everybody together to help them out. And I've helped a lot of people make a lot of money selling coffee. And what's happened is a lot of people try to take advantage of the opportunities I provided them. So I'm done passing the ball around. I'm done. I'm now going to take the ball back. I'm going to put together a select group of people. I'm going to have these people go out and start talking to people. And if you're watching this, they think you must be one of them. They're either you are one of them or they think you must be one of them. Or you wouldn't be seeing this because we got this on a private link. Now watch this. I'm done passing the ball around, but I'm telling you right now, I want to help pass the ball to you and have you run with me with this. But I'm not going to sit there and give it to somebody else to run. I want to pass it to you so that you can run with me, not run away from me, not take advantage of me, not take advantage of a situation, but take advantage. Y'all got me fired up. I'm throwing markers. I'm so fired up. Take advantage of what's about to happen. Watch this. 1%. Now we're going to get this done. I'm on fire with this. 1% is what we're going after. So out of all these coffee drinkers, let's just get at least 1% in the next 5 to 7 years. It's doable, right? So 1%, watch this. 40 million CDs. 40 million. 40 million. Just 1%. Now, if they just spend, remember that $50, not $93, if they just spend $50 a month on coffee, our coffee, Success by Health, so MycoCafé, we're going to talk about that. What does that equal? That's $2 billion per month. How many months in a year? 12 months. So that equals $24 billion per year. $24 billion per year. Now I've got a compensation structure, a commission structure that I put together that's no games, man. I done seen it all 20 plus years. And here's what it's time to do. No games. Let's help people get to residual income. And look at that number, 24 billion. I'm going to pay up to 50% of that 24 billion. What's that equal? That equals $12 billion payout per year. Now, how many millionaires can we create? Now, I've been telling a similar story since 2005, and people started laughing at me when I first said it. They're like, oh, coffee, come on, man. Coffee, man, come on. But guess what? Now, many millionaires later, many hundreds of thousandaires later, many 10,000aires later, many people out of their jobs, not have to work a job anymore. People ain't laughing anymore. People are listening to what I'm telling them. And now I'm going to wake up this entire direct sales industry by saying, I'm done playing games. Again, I'm done passing the ball around to people who don't appreciate it. I want to pass the ball around to people who want to run with me with this. Go after this 24 billion. Now here's what's so crazy. What if we mess it up? What if we don't get 1%? What if we don't get 1%? What if we just get a 0.5%? Still 12 billion. So that number goes to 12 billion, even if we get a 0.5%. Oh, hold on. What if we mess that up? What if we just get a 0.25%? That number is still what? 6 billion. We're still a multi-billion-dollar company. What if we just get 0.1%? We're still a $3 billion a year company. Still paying out over $1.5 billion, even if we get 0.1%. This is what's so astounding about this. We can get 0.1% and knock this thing out of the park. So all we got to figure out is four things, really. Because I really know that we're going to get this done, and we can do it based on 4 key points. Now watch this. 4 points. I call them my 4 key points. Number 1, taste. The coffee has to taste as good or better. It has to. But let me tell you something right now. We're going to win 9 out of 10 taste tests. My coffee is so off the hook. I've perfected this blend to where I'm so confident. If you're around me with people, you'll see me not even sweat a bit. Go, look, watch this. And 9 out of 10 people are going to be like, man, that coffee is the best tasting coffee I've ever had. Why? I've got a proprietary roasting process. I don't burn the beans. And I keep the nutrient content high. Now, for all you folks that might have heard of healthy coffee, and if you haven't, let me give you a little education. We use 100% full green Arabica beans. Most instants come from broken bits and pieces. So through the roasting process, it gets broken bits and pieces. I don't mess with broken bits and pieces. Guess what that does? It costs me more money. But I know I'm going to get more volume. I'm going to get more value. I'm going to get more customer loyalty because of the content and the character and the value of our product. It's just going to pay off in the long run. So I don't want to play games with short-term profits. I want to make big-time money, big-time profits by providing a coffee that's going to knock people out of the park. Now check this out. Our coffee does taste as good or better. So let's put a check next to that. Well, price. You got to be price competitive. You have to be price competitive. Now we're as cheap as low as 70 cents a cup. So as low as 70 cents US dollars per cup. 70 cents. Most people are spending way over $1 for a cup of coffee. So we're price competitive. Number 3, here's a big one. Health. We put health in the coffee. We use the miraculous king of herbs, Ganoderma, the most oxygenating herb in the world. Go on PubMed.com. Type in Ganoderma and look at all the documentation. Go to Reishi.com, REISHI.com, and you look at the information that's loaded about this herb. It's number 1 in the world. I've got the purest form, guaranteed. I've got the purest form of this herb in its most potent form. I use the full body of this particular herb, and I take it into nanotechnology form. Now, let me tell you something. When you deal with nanotechnology, it's expensive. Most people deal with extracts. I don't deal with extracts because it has to go through the digestive tract and you lose some of the potency. And how do I know that? I work with some of the most incredible mycologists in the world. So mycologists are the people that study medicinal mushrooms. I've got some incredible scientists that work for me. And we figured this out, that if we take it into nanotechnology form, it gets into the bloodstream fast. So people begin to feel the health benefits by the habit that they have. Did you hear what I said? Coffee's not just something that people have as just a habit. I need to take that up a notch. Coffee is an addiction. So we're really selling a healthy addiction. It's crazy. So check that one, baby. So number 4, you ready for this? We pay you. We pay you. So 4 points. It tastes as good or better. It's price competitive. We put health in the cup. And then we pay you. Big old check mark. So based on those 4 key points, my question to you is this. Can we get at least 1% of the market? And in the worst case, can we get at least 1/8% of a market and still be a multi-billion-dollar company? Can we do it? Yes. So you can't shake me off of this. I've been trying to help a whole lot of other people partner up and work with me. Just ain't worked out good. You know what? Because there's so much money involved with coffee, people get greedy. So I'm done with that. I just want to work with people who see this, give them a no-nonsense compensation plan. Now, I've got a 6-phase commission compensation plan. It's off the charts because it's so simple. The sophistication is in the simplicity. So here's what I say. Number 1, you ready for this? Number 1, retail. So when you get involved in direct sales or networking, affiliate marketing, retail. You got to go sell the product or else you're not going to make it. If you go build a team, if these people can't sell the product, y'all already know that's going to crash. So retail, actually having an opportunity to sell the product. Well, when you got coffee, you're going to have people make consistent sales. That's what I found. You know, you're going to make on average $45 profit per customer in my experience because they're going to take about 3 boxes of coffee per month. That means if a person just gets 10 extra customers, that's an extra $450 a month that they can put in their pocket. That's right now money. That changes households. You know, if the average household just got $300 extra a month coming in, the average household that files bankruptcy, 85% of them would not have to file bankruptcy with just an extra $300. So if we can help the average person just get 10 customers, we're keeping 85% of the population that files bankruptcy out of bankruptcy. Is that awesome or awesome? It's awesome. So we have a cool plan to be able to have people get some right now money. What if you got 100 customers? That's an extra $4,500 a month. That's an extra $54,000 a year. Now, does that happen? I've watched it happen over and over since 2005. People really replacing their income just selling the product. But then I keep moving. See, the second phase of our commission plan is where we allow people to really benefit from an auto order program. So rather than it just benefiting the company with consistent sales, which is what we want, consistent volume, let's make it a great benefit to the people who are out there moving the product, who are a part of what we're doing. So if you just set up an auto order, we're going to give you a 5% rebate. Every auto order you got, 5% rebate. Set up an auto order. Then we say we got 3 parts to this auto order program. 5% rebate if you find 5 other people that you personally refer to the company, and then they're doing an auto order of at least $100. We'll give you, I'm sorry, not even 100, 60. I broke it down. About 3 boxes of coffee. If they're doing an auto order of about 60, we'll give you $65 product credit the next month. So more. So 5 people on a $60 auto order, you get a $65 product credit the next month. If you get 10, we'll give you a $130 product credit, plus we'll pay for the shipping on those products. So now you're not paying any money for anything. Your coffee's coming in free, and you got some extra money to be able to use for other products. Awesome. Then we've got a accelerator program, which is getting people fast commissions. So we've got a $500 pack, just one pack, $500 that we offer as an accelerator pack. And if you sell that pack, you make $125 every single time you sell that pack. $125 every single time. Plus with the other bonuses, you get another $25, so you're getting about $150 for every pack. So you sell 3 or 4 of those packs, you got money back plus pure profit. Then we've got a 6-tier commission program that pays 10%, 10%, 6, 4, 3, 2. So 10% through your website. So you will order through your website. So be an affiliate. Think about this. If you set up on an auto order, you're getting 5% rebate. When you order through your site as an affiliate, we give you 10% as a commission back. Anybody else that orders through your site, you get 10%. Now, what's your chances of getting those 10%? What's your chances with coffee? How many 10% can you get, right? Just imagine that. Look at everybody walking around drinking coffee now. That's your money. You just got to talk to them and pick up 10%. Anybody you personally refer, they become an affiliate. As they start driving traffic to their store, you get 10% off of all orders that come through their store. And when they refer somebody, 6% off of those orders, and then 4%, and then 3%, and then 2%. What can that equal? Walk away residual income to where you never have to work again. Now, if you've got residual income coming in from coffee, what's the probabilities of people stopping drinking coffee? Like 0 to none. So you're going to have a consistency here that you've never had before. I'm telling you. That's how powerful it is. Then what we do is we put together a very important part of our program for developing leadership in affiliates. See, we're an affiliate program, so we're not a networking company. We're not competing when it comes to networking or MLM or direct sales. We're just an affiliate company that has a sophisticated multi-tier facet to it. And while I say why we're not competing is because you don't have to place an order at all with us to get commissions. You can come in, become an affiliate, it's $49, and people go to your store and they order, you get 10%. If you refer somebody and there's orders coming through their site, you get 10% whether you place an order or not. So that's a true affiliate program to where you don't have to order anything to get paid. But if you start developing people that are leadership, so affiliate leaders, you can get a 4-generation infinity bonus between 1 to 4% through 4 generations. Again, that could be walkaway income because that takes you past your 6th tier down through infinity in some cases. You'll see people getting paid on their 50th and 100th tier because of that infinity bonus. So that's powerful. Then on top of that, we throw in, and this bonus is amazing, a $1+ million BAM bonus. $1+ million. We're going to pay out over $1 million to folks who duplicate the power of 10. Find 10 people personal that are on at least $100 order every month. Once they have 10, so 10 by 10, we'll pay you a $1,000 one-time bonus. When you help your 10 do the same thing, they'll get 1,000, you'll get 10,000. When those 10 help their 10 do the same thing, those people that are your front tiers are going to get 1,000. Second tiers get 10,000, you get 100,000. And then the next tier, you pick up $1 million by helping your front tier get the $100,000 bonus. And they're helping their people get the 10,000 who are helping their people get the 1,000. So it's going to really be powerful watching the duplication take over here. So there you have it. We got a powerhouse commission plan. We got a product that nobody's going to be able to compete with. And we got the thing that you're looking for the most. What's that thing? What did we start out talking about? Residual income. Residual income. The thing that you've got to have to get free. I just showed you a powerhouse plan to get it. So when we talk about let's talk coffee, I'm talking about residual income attached right to coffee. And that's a powerhouse plan. Now, I showed you my plan. See this marker? If I handed the marker to you, you've shown me your plan that can beat that plan. And I've sat there and showed that to many people. Said, show me a plan that's more simpler than that. And most people can't take the marker. And I don't think you can take the marker either. I think you just need to join us in what we're doing and start sharing in this 50%. These billions of dollars we're going after. I'd love to be able to have you lock arms and let's finish this the right way. I'm on a mission. Got a little chip on my shoulder because I've been good to a lot of people. A lot of people try to take advantage of me. But now, no more games. I'm going to navigate right to the top of the coffee industry. And I'd like to take you with me. Welcome to Success by Health. See you soon.